everyone, welcome to my channel. Arsenal and Chelsea are interested in Newcastle United winger Anthony Gordon, while Liverpool and Bayern Munich are the two clubs left battling it out to sign Bayer Leverkusen midfielder Florian Wirtz. Join us for the latest transfer news, rumors, and gossip from around the globe. Transfers homepage: done deals men's January, grades women's January, grades top is theory source. Man United confident of Matthias Cunha, deal sources delap to Man United or Chelsea, relies on Europa League source. Man City back out of race for Leverkusen star Wirtz, Ian Ding. Rumors: Arsenal and Chelsea remain interested in signing Newcastle United winger Anthony Gordon at around £80 million, says in news. Gordon, 24, has a long-term contract that runs until 2030. But Newcastle could fall foul of the Premier League's profitability and sustainability rules (PSR) if they don't raise funds from at least one senior player's exit this summer, and are therefore open to offers. Liverpool and Bayern Munich are the two clubs left battling it out to sign Bayer Leverkusen midfielder Florian Wirtz, says The Telegraph. Sources told ESPN that Manchester City have backed out of the race despite earmarking the Germany international as a possible replacement for Kevin De Bruyne, who will leave the Etihad Stadium at the end of the season. Wirtz has 16 goals and 15 assists in 41 games across all competitions, and the Times claims that Leverkusen would want at least €140 million from his transfer. Negotiations are underway between Manchester United and Ipswich Town striker Liam Delap, reports The Athletic. The club have reportedly held a face-to-face meeting with the 22-year-old, who was permitted by his current club to travel to Manchester for talks as the Red Devils look to reinforce their attack. Delap is expected to take time before making his final decision, with Chelsea also among the clubs interested in securing what would be a £30 million deal due to the relegation clause in his current deal at Portman Road. A move for Nottingham Forest, attacking midfielder Morgan Gibbs-White, is being strongly considered by Manchester City, reports Sky Sports Deutschland's Florian Plettenberg. The 25-year-old is reported to be one of their priority options after they withdrew their interest in Wirtz, while Forest are believed to be aware of City's interest. Gibbs-White arrived at the City ground from Wolverhampton Wanderers in a deal worth £42.5 million in 2022, and remains contracted there until the summer of 2027. Real Madrid are positioning themselves to activate their clause to sign Como midfielder Nico Paz, reports Nicolo Shara. Los Blancos reportedly have the option to sign the 20-year-old for €8 million if they approach before July 15, after including the clause in the deal when offloading him to the Serie A club last August. Paz has enjoyed a bright campaign this season, having scored 6 goals and provided 8 assists in 34 league matches. Ex-Beard take ESPN's resident scout, Tor Christian Carlson, explores why the best clubs in the world want to sign Florian Wirtz. Other rumors: Barcelona could make a move to sign Athletic Club winger Nico Williams for his €58 million release clause. Despite having informed Rafinha on the flank, currently a left-sided forward, is a priority for the club in the summer, and Williams would reportedly be keen on playing in the Champions League and joining up with Spain teammate Lamine Yamal. Sport Chelsea are ready to talk to Ajax over the signing of 19-year-old defender Jorel Hato after missing out on Dean Huijsen to Real Madrid. Talk Liverpool goalkeeper Coimhin Kelleher, 26, could move to Aston Villa for more regular first-team football as Emiliano Martinez looks set to leave in the summer. The Sun, Newcastle United and Bayer Leverkusen have joined the clubs watching the situation of Espanyol goalkeeper Joan García, who will be available for just €15 million if Los Periquitos, who are currently 2 points above the drop zone, are relegated from Laliga on Saturday. Mundo Deportivo: Real Madrid could let backup goalkeeper Andre Lunin leave this summer as Thibaut Courtois remains first choice, as Tottenham are one of the teams at the front of the line for Lyon attacking midfielder Ryan Cherki, 21, who could be signed by activating the €20 million release clause in his contract. Talk Arsenal midfielder Jorginho is set to join Flamengo on a free transfer ahead of the FIFA Club World Cup. Fabrizio Romano. Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic is no longer part of the club's long-term plans and will move on in the summer. Niccolò Sciarra. Cremonese striker Giacomo Gabbiani, 18, has caught the eyes of Inter Milan and Juventus after impressing in the Primavera League this season. Niccolò Sciarra. Bayer Leverkusen U19 winger Kieran Tierney, 17, has caught the eye of several top European clubs. Fabrizio Romano. Marseille could be forced into accepting an offer to sign former Manchester United forward Mason Greenwood, 23, by economic reality. And please subscribe to my channel.